Freestyle. This heat continues the earlier heats that we swam during the afternoon in this event. It is a timed final event. Here we go with your lane assignments. In lane 1, representing Aggie Swim Club, 2013 NCAA runner-up in the 1650, Sarah Henry. Lane 2, representing Australia, 2013 Energy Australia Championship finalist in the 400 freestyle, Laura Crocker. Lane 3, representing North Baltimore, 2011 U.S. National Champ in the 800 free, Jillian Ryan. Lane 4, swimming unattached Trojan. Last week she won the 2013 World Championship in the 5K open water event in Barcelona, Haley Anderson. Lane 5, representing Jewish Community Center Sailfish, earned a bronze in this event at the 2011 U.S. Nationals, Leah Smith. Lane 6, representing Sunoco Swim Club, 2013 NCAA All-American in the 1650, Alicia Matthew. Lane 7, representing Indiana University, placed third in this event at the 2013 NC's Lindsay Rubin. Lane 8, representing Stanford Swimming and King Aquatic Club, a multi-time NCAA All-American for the Cardinal, Andy Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final heat in the women's 800-meter freestyle. In the heat swum this afternoon, Catherine Campbell swim past Sedina with our top time at 8:35.83. Behind her was Kiara Jansen running second at 8:37.50 and Megan Rankin third at 8:39.06. 16 lengths of the pool freestyle. World record in this event. 8:14.10, Rebecca Addington of Great Britain, the American record. 8:14.63 by Katie Ledecky, set at the Olympic Games last year. The U.S. Open record held by Janet Evans, set back in 1988 at 8:17.12 by representing Fullerton rather, and the meet record 8:24.36 by Stephanie Peacock of Swim Florida, set last year. So the ladies work their way through the early stages of this swim. As they go through the 200, it's Haley Anderson, 2:04.86. As we told you, Haley fresh off that World Championship performance in the 5K open water event in Barcelona. Haley Anderson's been on quite a roll here over the last 2 years, running up through the Olympic trials, Olympic Games. She was a U.S. Olympian in the 10K open water event. Pushing the pace against her there in lane number 2, Laura Crocker of Australia. Telling you a little bit about Haley Anderson from Barcelona. When she won the 5K open water title, won it by 0.02 seconds. Just about as close as you could get there. Anderson also a member of the 2012 Olympic team in the 10K event as well. Laura Crocker looking pretty good, the 18-year-old from Australia there in lane number 2. And it is Crocker going through this portion of the race, the 350. She was 32.1 on that 50. Compare that to Anderson's 32.3. Out here in lane 1, you've got Sarah Henry of Aggie, runner-up in the 1650 at last season's 2013 NCAA Championships. The ladies go through the halfway split with Laura Crocker of Australia, 4:13.17.32.2. Sarah Henry closing the gap, going 31.9 on that 50. And if Sarah Henry's got it on tonight, she can really get home. We'll see if she can get up here to challenge Laura Crocker. Jillian Ryan, a 2011 U.S. national champion in this event, is lurking there in lane number 3, and these 4 ladies have broken away from the field. The only one on the other side with them is Lindsey Ruin of Indiana, 2013 NCAA All-American for the Hoosiers. Look at that high-tempo freestyle by Laura Crocker of Australia there in lane number 2. Sarah Henry a little longer there in lane 1, and steadily here comes Haley Anderson. Haley Anderson usually very strong on the last 100. We'll see how it shakes out here. Jillian Ryan, pretty smart strategy by getting up against that lane line next to Haley Anderson. She might be able to pick up a little bit of a drag off the weight coming off Anderson's hips. And you get the feeling that any one of these 4 ladies could win this event right here on lanes 1 through 4. But Lindsey Ruin is out there in lane 7, still within striking distance, but beginning to fall back. Four ladies pretty much stroke for stroke as they hit the 550. Now with the lead, it's Sarah Henry, 32.1 on that split. Jillian Ryan running third was a 31.8. What a race we have, ladies and gentlemen, here in the 800 freestyle. I can't believe you're this quiet, Irvine. I know you got more in you than that. And Sarah Henry looks very good, pretty light on her kick as she approaches the 600-meter turn. You get the feeling Sarah Henry now has got something left in the tank. Haley Anderson sitting there with Jillian Ryan. Stare across over to lane 1 to see the leader. They split a 6:21.6, 6:21.9, and a 6:22.0 across the top 3. Sarah Henry now beginning to put her legs into it just a bit more there in lane number 1. Sarah Henry by half a body length. 150 meters to go. The bells are up, indicating 100 meters to go for your leaders. Sarah Henry, 7:25.2. Amongst those 3, Haley Anderson had the quickest 50, 31.5 to Henry's 31.6. And Sarah Henry now pours on the kick in lane 1. Same thing for Jillian Ryan. Here we go, 50 meters to go, a sprint for the win. Henry at 7:56.02 and Ryan at 7:56.45. All right, folks, let's make some noise and get them home. Here comes Jillian Ryan, inside 25 meters. Jillian Ryan looks across at Sarah Henry. As they race in for the win, it will be Jillian Ryan of North Baltimore. Ryan home in a 29-1, 8:25.5 to win it. Henry second at 8:26.39, and picking up third, Haley Anderson at 8:29.71. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, we will show you the results, the integrated results for this event, including heats from this afternoon. But how about a round of applause for your champion there in lane 3, Jillian Ryan of North Baltimore. And again, coming up in just a moment, we'll show you your